We begin this morning talking about safety on the streets of ELN's campus. Over the past 3 years, 3 ELN students have been struck by moving vehicles. 2 of those victims faced life-threatening injuries.
Our Rachel Ellis is live in the studio with more on pedestrian safety on campus. Rachel?
Yes, good morning, Alex and Megan. ELN senior Olivia Hobbs is recovering this week after being struck by a car last Thursday. Hobbs was taken to the hospital with non-life-threatening injuries, and I spoke with a law enforcement official how both the pedestrians and drivers can be safer on the road.
The most recent accident involving a car hitting a student has sparked conversation across campus. Lieutenant Jim Giannotti of the ELN Police Department says pedestrian safety at ELN definitely has room for improvement.
I've seen numerous people just go into the crosswalks without hitting the button. I've seen people hit the button going into the crosswalks. The one thing I do notice that has been a trend is that when people are crossing the crosswalks, they are preoccupied.
Giannotti says the one word that comes to mind when watching pedestrians cross the road is distraction.
Their phone, they have their friend, they have other things to worry about than what's coming across the road.
ELN senior Jake Hollis crosses the intersection of East Trollinger Avenue and North Williamson Avenue every day on his commute to and from campus. The same intersection where the student was hit last Thursday.
Here there's no sidewalk. I mean, there's some space, but obviously, I guess not enough.
Intersection crosswalk lights on campus are monitored by traffic studies that track the number of cars moving through. The traffic flow determines the time for the crosswalk lights to change. I've been here at the South Williamson Avenue and West Trollinger crosswalk here for the past 3 minutes, and the traffic light here has changed 3 times, yet the pedestrian stoplight has not changed once. While pedestrians do have the right of way, Giannotti says at the end of the day, pedestrians should take the initiative to be cautious on the streets.
Just because you're in an area that has the crosswalks doesn't mean that a vehicle will not enter the crosswalks. What about the distracted driver? What about the parent yelling at their child?
Giannotti recommends thinking twice before crossing the street without a pedestrian crosswalk light.
Now I talked to Giannotti, who explained to me the reason I was waiting so long for that pedestrian light to turn. It has to do with the amount of cars coming through the intersection. He said in extreme cases, student might have to wait up to 10 minutes until it's safe to cross. I'm Rachel Ellis. Back to you, Alex and Megan.
Thank you, Rachel. Any students with questions about pedestrian safety can go to the campus police office located in the Oaks neighborhood.